Good morning, friends. I miss you guys. It's been a minute. Okay, I've been sleeping. Right, I've been asleep. That's what I've been doing, really. Sleeping and cleaning and stuff. Anywho, how y'all doing? I'm Dee Love. Drop down and hit like, subscribe, and share. So, real quick, I want to drop in and give my comment on the BET Awards that I did not watch, but I did see. Well, I saw a clip of Lil Nas X kissing two men on stage. I also heard that Meg Thee Stallion tongue kissed one of the city girls, and people were going in on her, and she's like, "Well, it's just having a good damn time." No, it's about swapping spit and germs. And has COVID taught you guys nothing? And one of my friends, I was talking to her. She's a little younger than me though, but she had never heard of mononucleosis. You can get that shit from tongue kissing. Yeah, and make you very sick at that. But what are we really telling the children today? You know, you can't address people. You can't tell them that things are negative. You can't say that this doesn't look good because everybody's in their feelings and they're like, we can do what we want to do. And true, you can, but it doesn't mean that you should. You know, it's all about optics and how things look. And, you know, everything isn't for everybody. I mean, I don't believe in PDAs in that sense anyway. Between heterosexual or gay. For me, that shit is behind closed doors. Nobody cares. Nobody needs to see all of that. And where are the colorist people at? Y'all weren't offended that Nas was up there kissing light-skinned men? Now, had that been a dark-skinned man up there kissing only light-skinned women, y'all would lose y'all damn minds. So I guess, does it not work that way in the gay community? I don't know. I'm just saying. I'm just being a little messy. I don't know. But, the children are fucked. Children are fucked. Okay, I also wanted to address something else real quick, where I'm disagreeing with Kwame Brown on his situation as far as he speaks on black girls rock and black girl magic, right? See, to me, that whole black girl magic situation catchphrase has been put out there to give you that same illusion that Black Lives Matter catchphrase gave you. It gives you the illusion that people actually give a fuck about black girls and black people, and that's not true. You know, there's a thin line between black girl magic and black girl ratchet. Let's keep it real. The presentations that the media puts out there of black women is not that of magic, right? It is magic sometimes within our community, but the reality is that black women are presented as loud, rowdy, argue, fight, can't get along, don't love black men. You know, that's what they say, even though we recreate with these motherfuckers. So clearly we do love the black man, right? But they don't really love us like that. And I'm not going to say all of them, but there is a large percentage of YouTube men who cannot handle the truth. They run down on women. They talk about, you know, how women are out of line, but they don't address each other. Now, Jaye De Black is a content creator that I follow. And I didn't know that he was a weak motherfucker at the end of the day. Now, Jay, I do listen to your commentary. It is biased. You always talking about Western woman and the modern woman and why the modern woman doesn't have a man and can't keep a man. And, you know, excuse me, we really need to be looking at all these men sideways who know why women can't keep a man but don't know why men are abusive to women. They act as though women leave men because they don't want to be in a relationship. Women leave men because they're full of shit and they lie and they can't seem to fucking follow through on what they're supposed to, right? So there's a basketball player named Bol Bol. He is Manute Bol's son. So he's dating this Instagram model. So what they're doing now is they're dragging the model because they said she's only with him because because he's a basketball player. So at the end of the day, what it is they're saying that Bol Bol is so ugly that no woman would date him if he didn't have any money, right? Now my thing is, what's the problem? If she want to date him, let her date him. You don't lay up with him. You don't smile in his face. Whatever she want to do with him is on her for whatever reason. But you can't say she doesn't like him as a person just because he's not easy on the eyes. For whatever reason they're there, it's fine. Keep in mind they're both 20 years old, right? Did you marry the man that you were dating at 20? Anyway, so they're dragging the girl for dating him. But in the same breath, what about Juanita Jordan? What about Shawnee O'Neal? Huh? Michael Jordan wouldn't have been able to get a date if he didn't have no goddamn money. He ain't fine. Shaquille O'Neal, who would have been dating him? Charles Barkley. He's so stupid, but his, not, it ain't even about his looks. It's about him mentally. Who? Scottie Pippen, Larsa Pippen. I'm saying those are the type of women that they look for. But because it's bowl, it's a problem. This girl is just gold digging. The majority of you NBA motherfuckers are being gold dug on, period. That's how you see it. So no matter what woman they date, the woman is going to get a bad rap. My question to the men who drag the women for dating, who are these dudes supposed to date? Should Bowl date no one? Should he date other men? Should he sit home alone? So if he got somebody that he likes to hang out with and wants to spend money on them, what is the problem? I don't get it. So to me, you black men in the black manosphere are kind of like fucking contradicting yourselves. Why don't y'all address other men is what I'm not understanding. How come you're not questioning why relationships don't work out? Why do y'all cheat? Why do y'all have 4 sets of kids with 4 different women? You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all have 8 children with 7 baby mamas, but they don't address that. They only address the black woman, with multiple children, don't date women with children. Also, the other issue I seen was Keke Palmer said that she's single until she is married. And then this guy, I believe it was Jaye De Black as well, also says that, the reason why she said that is because she's a whore. Basically, any woman who says that is dating and sleeping with all kind of men. What men fail to realize is, sure, women could get dick every day if they wanted to, absolutely, but that doesn't mean that they do. Okay, I turn down dick on the rag, okay? And you guys are not shy about it. Y'all will DM, y'all will call, whatever y'all feel like doing, that's what y'all do. But that doesn't mean that the woman is saying yes. What a woman could be doing is protecting her own interests, because how many women have dated men for 45 fucking years, never got married, got nothing out of the situation? He meet another bitch and marry her. So no, ladies and gentlemen, you're not married. You are technically single until you're married, because at the end of the day, you could be deeply in love with someone. If they don't feel the same way about you, they could walk away at any given moment, and they have the right to do that. Like, I don't understand these black men. I really don't. I don't get it. It's a problem for her to say she's single until she's married. But then you got, on the flip side, you got this other girl who's dating Bowl, but y'all said, oh no, she don't like him. She's with him for the money. So the question is, what's wrong with you black men? You guys need to start addressing each other and yourselves, because y'all have a problem. Y'all don't want men to date anybody. Who is this perfect woman that you men have created in your mind? You black men have this desire for this perfect woman when y'all are not perfect woman, when you're not the perfect man. What are y'all bringing to the table? Right. Why should a woman date you and dedicate her whole life to you at 20 years old and you got nothing to offer her? Why? And just because a woman says that I'm single until I get married does not mean that I'm not committed to you. Does not mean that I'm sleeping with other dudes. What it means is that I'm not your fucking wife, and if a better option comes along, I'm going to go on a date and I'm going to do what I want to do, which is exactly what men do. They just don't say it out loud. Right. The society we live in, people cannot handle the fucking truth. The truth is, you are single until you are married. You can choose to dedicate your life to a man and not speak to any other man or any other woman. That's your choice. But you're still single. Understand that, right? You're in a committed relationship, but your ass is single on paper. Your ass is single in the court of law. Right. Your girlfriend or boyfriend has no say-so over anything that goes on in your life. So technically you single. You get hit by a fucking bus tomorrow, they're going to call your mama, not your girlfriend. Right? They're going to call your next of kin, not your fucking girlfriend. So yes, you are single until you're married, regardless. Because if that wasn't the case, what is gay marriage about? Remember? Because they couldn't get the benefits of just dating. You have to be married legally in order to be acknowledged as a spouse. So if I'm not fucking married to you, of course I'm still single technically. What do you mean? But that's the dumb shit, and that's the rhetoric that these black men are running out here in these streets. Y'all need to check your brothers and yourselves and stop coming after black women. Y'all have no idea. Y'all have all this bullshit in your head, fantasy island shit that y'all have made up, and y'all run with it. It's not fair. All right, I gotta go. Drop down and leave me some comments. It was nice seeing y'all. And if y'all don't know Jaye De Black, go over there and see how he talk about black women. And he doesn't do it in a derogatory way. You know, he's not saying nasty names, but he's saying nasty things. He doesn't know what it is to be a woman, but he's always speaking on what black women are thinking and what thoughts are thinking, and he's clueless. So basically, you are being penalized if you're a beautiful woman. If you're a beautiful woman who dates a man, that makes you automatically a gold digger if he has any money. You want something from him because you just happen to be nice looking. What the fuck? Deuces.